You are about to witness an examination of our players' trivia skills. Get ready to do some serious thinking as we put you through an Inquisition. And now the host of Inquisition, Alex Privman.
Thank you. I'm here with Sammy and Blair. How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
So, you guys like trivia?
Yes.
How are you good on your trivia questions?
I'm okay with movie and TV.
Great. Where do you guys go to school?
That will be none of your business.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
All right.
We don't know yet. Yeah. Not in middle school. We going to middle school this year?
All right. Very well. You guys enjoying your summer?
Yes.
Okay. Great. Now here's how it's going to work. It's time to play Inquisition, an examination of our players' trivia skills. Now each of our players will receive questions of varying difficulty, in which our players will have five choices on each question, and one of those choices is the correct answer. Our players will start by picking a category out of the 4 categories that we have on our wall here, and they must stick to that category and last through at least 2 questions. If they get 2 questions answered correctly, they have the option to change the category or stick to the category they originally chosen while still going up to the next round. If our players get an incorrect answer, we will end the game and we will bring on another player or team. If they get all 10 questions correct, they have the chance of winning up to $1 million in cash, as well as a $1 million chocolate bar as a prize. Now you guys have this marker over here, and this is what you're going to use to mark your final answer. Now when you think you know the answer to the question, you can use this to mark it and put it in the sleeve. So once it goes into the sleeve, you cannot take it out, and that is your final answer, and I will take it out and let you know what the correct answer is. Now, are you ready to play Inquisition?
Yes.
All right, go on and pick a category, Blair.
We are going to go with movies and TV.
All right, interesting category. I like movies and TV. Don't you guys like movies and TV? Good.
Netflix and chill.
Okay, here's your first question. In what city does the cartoon character SpongeBob SquarePants live in? Is it A, Beach City, B, Dimsdale, C, Bikini Bottom, D, Pork Belly, or E, Retroville? I'll give you, C was Bikini Bottom. Now I'm going to let you guys talk it over to make sure you know what the city where SpongeBob SquarePants lives.
Okay. We have made our decision.
You're going with C as your final answer.
Yeah.
It is correct. It is C. Okay. Fantastic. You guys know your cartoon. All right, we're going to go on to the next one. What is the secret identity of the superhero character Batman? Is it A, Dick Grayson, B, Clark Kent, C, Barry Allen, D, Bruce Wayne, or E, Hal Jordan? What do you think the secret identity of Batman, a very iconic superhero?
What letter was Bruce Wayne?
D.
D. Okay, we're going to go.
You're going to go with D, your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. It is indeed Bruce Wayne.
Superheroes. Wow.
You guys know and you guys have answered 2 questions correctly, which means you're going to be able to pick your next category, and we'll be back after this to play with more Inquisition.
Lasting friendships with people I still keep in touch with today.
Because of camp, I learned about self-esteem.
Because of camp, I play guitar.
I learned to be a team player.
I learned about diversity.
Because of camp, I am sending my kids to camp this summer.
I learned how to play guitar, I learned how to canoe, I learned how to fish.
I learned that I was the best Tarzan yeller in the camp.
Because of camp, I became a counselor.
I learned how to take care of the environment.
Because of camp, I learned to navigate the world.
I was good in school for a whole year so that I could go back to camp.
Because of camp, I got a personality. Now I'm...
Because of camp, I turned out just fine.
Okay, we are back, and I'm here with Sammy and Blair. They have just answered 2 questions correctly. Now I'm going to tell you guys that you have the option to change your category, or you can still keep the one that you kept originally, but we're going to go up to the next round. What do you want?
We're gonna keep it.
Okay, you're going to keep it. All right, we're going to go to the next question. All right, are you ready? Which video game company created Mario Kart? A. Sony Corporation. B. Microsoft Studios. C. Nintendo. D. Electronic Arts. Or E. Activision. Which one do you think?
Okay.
Go ahead.
We are going to go with slot C.
Is that your final answer? That is your final answer? It is indeed C. It's Nintendo. All right, good job. All right, we'll move on. Go on ahead and take that back.
Thank you.
All right, your next question. All right. Where does the Muppet Oscar the Grouch live in? A, a park. B, a restaurant. C, a trash can. D, an airport. Or E, a supermarket.
We are going to go with slot C.
C, that is your final answer? That is correct. It is indeed C. You know your Muppets very well. You guys seen Sesame Street before? Right. All right, we're going to go on to the next one. Oh, wait, that's right. We're going back to commercial break. They have answered 2 more questions, and we will be back with more Inquisition after this.
Chocolate, vanilla, cinnamon, apple, honey, and berry blend, strawberry, wildberry, tangerine, mango, raspberry, wintergreen. That's how you make cancer sweet. Why do they make tobacco taste sweet? Oh, why do they make tobacco taste sweet? Turn us on, we'll turn you on. We'll light up your days and nights. Turn us on, we'll turn you on. Open your eyes.
Okay, and we're back, and these 2 have just answered 2 more questions. Now, you guys know, would you like to change your category or keep it?
We would like to keep it.
Okay, we're gonna keep it with TV, movies and TV. All right, great. Your next question. What is Walt Disney's most iconic famous character? A. Ariel. B. Jafar. C. Simba. D. Mickey Mouse. E. Pluto. Which is his most iconic character?
We're going to go with slot D.
Going with D, and it is correct. It is Mickey Mouse. That's good. You know, everybody knows Mickey Mouse.
It's gonna be Snow White. Snow White's their first Disney princess. No, Disney princess.
Yeah. All right. We'll go on to the next question.
Fun fact.
See if you can get the second one right. You'll get to the next round after that. What is the first Pixar animated movie? A. A Bug's Life. B. Toy Story. C. Monsters, Inc. D. Finding Nemo. Or E. Cars. The first Pixar movie ever made. The one that started it all. You can talk it out.
What was B again?
A. A Bug's Life. B. Toy Story.
Yes.
C. Monsters, Inc. D. Finding Nemo. Or E. Cars. What do you think was the first one?
Which one was Toy Story?
That was B.
B? Okay, we're gonna go with B.
That is your final answer, and it is B. It is Toy Story. Congratulations. And you have answered 2 more questions, which means you'll be able to go on to the next round, and we will be back right after this. Good job. You really know your movies and TV. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Walt Disney's father.
Any arguments against the death penalty. It's not a deterrent against the crimes that it punishes. Society who use the death penalty don't have lower crime rates than those that do. When a country abolishes the death penalty, they're not plunged into criminal chaos. But even if the death penalty did reduce crime rates, would it then be acceptable?
And we're back with Blair and Sammy. You guys have gone really far in this game. You guys really know your trivia. Have you been watching a lot of game shows for the trivia play?
Yeah. Family Feud, yeah.
Family Feud, that's a very good one with Steve Harvey. All right. Well, the questions are going to get a lot harder, and you guys have gone pretty far. Let's see how you do in this next few questions. Okay. What musical instrument did Sherlock Holmes play? Is it A, violin, B, piano, C, guitar, D, trumpet, or E, the clarinet? What instrument did Sherlock Holmes play? You guys know who Sherlock Holmes is, right?
I know Sherlock Holmes, but
Well, that's what it was based off of. Sherlock Holmes, the famous detective.
Okay.
So what instrument do you guys think he played?
We're gonna go with E. What was E again? Clarinet. Yeah. Okay.
That is your final answer?
Yes.
It is not E. It was violin. But thank you for playing with us. You guys did a really good job. You two are really good with your trivia.
Thank you.
And we'll be back right after this with more Inquisition.
God damn it, you.
And we'll be right back with more Inquisition after this with another player or with another player or team. Good job, Rose. You did a really nice job.
They help me with my homework when I'm stuck. They help me when I'm down and out of luck. They help me with my growing up. Help my parents too. They help with all the things that kids can't do. I'm really glad they made the Children's Day Society. I'm really glad they made the Children's Day Society. They help me with their dentist doctors too. They help me figure out what's best to do. They teach me how to use my hands, to use my mind, to find a kind of life I like to find. I'm really glad they made the Children's Day Society. I'm really glad they made the Children's Day Society.
Some of our players may receive Juji Fruits, the chewy, fruity candy that will simply leave you speechless. If you want to get in the game, join the fun at Mill Basin Day Camp. Call us at 718-251-6200.
Because of camp, I learned to make lasting friendships with people I still keep in touch with today.
Because of camp, I learned about self-esteem.
Because of camp, I play guitar. I learned to be a team player.
I learned about diversity.
Because of camp, I am sending my kids to camp this summer.
I learned how to play guitar, I learned how to canoe, I learned how to fish.
I learned that I was the best Tarzan yeller in the camp.
Because of camp, I became a counselor.
I learned how to take care of the environment.
Because of camp, I learned to navigate the world.
I was good in school for a whole year so that I could go back to camp.
Because of camp, I got a personality. Now I'm...
Because of camp, I turned out just fine.
Sun will turn you on. We'll light up your days and nights. Turn us on. We'll turn you on.
Okay, we are back, and we have two new players, Lauren and Juliana. Now, unfortunately, those other two girls were not able to make it to the 10th round. They got 6, but we got 2 new ones. How are you two doing today?
We're good.
Good. You enjoying your Midnight Madness?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're going to start, like I said before, you're going to pick a category, and after you answer 2 questions, you're going to go ahead and change it or pick the same one. So go ahead and pick a category. What do you two think you want to do? Are you two good with trivia?
Yes.
Okay, go. Let's see how you do.
Well,
Pick a
we failed.
category.
We're going to go with random.
Oh, random. All right, let's see what we got.
We're masters.
All right, we're going to start with the first question. All right, here we go. How many boroughs are in New York City? A, 6. B, 4. C, 5. D, 10. Or E, 0. What do you think? How many boroughs are in New York City?
Which one's 5?
I'm going to read them again. A, 6. B, 4. C, 5. D, 10. Or E, 0. How many boroughs are in New York City? Go ahead, you could.
We're going to go with 5.
All right, go ahead and lock your answer in, and that is your final answer. C. C is correct. 5 boroughs. Yeah, you got.
I told you.
Bro-
I told you.
You got Brooklyn, the Bronx, Staten Island, Queens, and Manhattan.
Woo.
You got it right. Where do you guys
Thank
live?
you.
Which borough do you guys live in?
Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah, so do I. All right, good job. We're gonna go on to the next question. All right, here we go. Let's see if you can make it. Lox, often served on a bagel, is a fillet of brined what? A, sardine. B, tuna. C, anchovy. D, salmon. Or E, herring. Go ahead and talk it out and see what you guys think.
We're going to go with salmon. D, salmon. Salmon.
So, all right, that's your final answer. It is indeed D. It is salmon. Do you guys like salmon?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it?
Yes.
All right.
I make it at home.
Oh,
My
really?
dad.
You make your own salmon? Oh, yeah. We will be back after this with more Inquisition.
Because of camp, I learned to make lasting friendships with people I still keep in touch with today.
Because of camp, I learned about self-esteem.
Because of camp, I play guitar. I learned to be a team player.
I learned about diversity.
Because of camp, I am sending my kids to camp this summer.
I learned how to play guitar, I learned how to canoe, I learned how to fish.
I learned that I was the best Tarzan yeller in the camp.
Because of camp, I became a counselor.
I learned how to take care of the environment.
Because of camp, I learned to navigate the world.
I was good in school for a whole year so that I could go back to camp.
Because of camp, I got a personality. Now I'm...
Because of camp, I turned out just fine.
Chocolate, vanilla, cinnamon, apple, honey, and berry blend, strawberry, wildberry, tangerine, mango, raspberry, wintergreen. That's how you make cancer sweet. Why do you make tobacco taste sweet? Oh, why do they make tobacco taste sweet?
Okay, we are back with Lauren and Juliana. You guys have gone through the 2 questions, and now you get to pick a next category, or you can still keep the one you have.
We're gonna pick a next category.
Okay, which one will it be?
Famous people.
Okay, yeah, that's a very good one.
Yes, it is.
All right, we're going to go to the next question. All right. Here we go. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
There we go. All right. What author is best known as Theodore Geisel? Is it A, Dr. Seuss? Is it B, Lewis Carroll? C, Charles Dickens? D, James Joyce? Or E, William Faulkner? Which one do you think it is? Theodore Geisel. You guys can go think it over?
We're gonna go. Wait. It was Charles Dickens.
Charles Dickens was C.
We're gonna go with C.
Are you sure? Are you going with C?
No.
You guys, the author is better known as Theodore Geisel. Wrote many classic books. A, Dr. Seuss. B, Lewis Carroll. C, Charles Dickens. D, James Joyce. Or E, William Faulkner. Which one is better known as Theodore Geisel?
We're gonna go with A, Dr. Seuss.
It is indeed A.
Wow!
Fantastic. Okay. I'm going to go to our next question.
We are indeed. Yes.
Okay. Let's see if you know your history well. Who was the commander of the Confederate Army during the American Civil War? Have you guys learned about the Civil War?
Yes, I have, but I don't memorize.
Okay, let's see what. All right. Who was the commander during the Confederate Army of the American Civil War? Is it A, Ulysses S. Grant, B, William Tecumseh Sherman, C, Robert E. Lee, D, Benjamin Harrison, or E, Abraham Lincoln? The commander of the Confederate Army. Which do you think was the commander?
Who is B?
B is William Tecumseh Sherman.
We're gonna go with B, even though we don't think it's right.
You're gonna go with B. Okay.
Put it in yet.
You technically put it in. I am sorry, it is not B. It is Robert E. Lee. He was the commander of the Confederate Army.
Thanks, Lauren. No problem, Juliana. Juliana!
All right, well, you guys did a good job.
Thank you.
All right, well, thank you so much for playing, and we will have... Okay. Thank you so much for playing. We'll have our next player and team after this with more Inquisition.
Hey, this is Kurt here to introduce our new game show, Passover.
Passover? Wow, Baruch atah. I brought the matzah.
No, Phil. Not Passover. Passover. It's a new trivia game where we test the generation gap. It's a lot of fun.
Oh,
and it's
wow.
on the Game Show Block Party.
The game show block party.
On second thought, maybe I will have one. Anyone have any Fiji? Oh, thank you, Mom. Hey, this is Art Kurtz at the Mill Basin Day Camp Game Show Studio, inviting you to come down and join us on our game shows, and dozens of other great activities too. How can I join?
If you want to get in the game and join the fun, come on down to Mill Basin Day Camp. We've got great activities all summer long, like the Game Show Studio, Mill Basin's Got Talent, the Computer Room, Arts and Crafts, Dance, and a whole lot more. So come on down to Mill Basin Day Camp and have some summer fun. For more information, call 718-251-6200. That's 718-251-6200.
Because of camp, I learned to make lasting friendships with people I still keep in touch with today.
Because of camp, I learned about self-esteem.
Because of camp, I play guitar. I learned to be a team player.
I learned about diversity.
Because of camp, I am sending my kids to camp this summer.
I learned how to play guitar, I learned how to canoe, I learned how to fish.
I learned that I was the best Tarzan yeller in the camp.
Because of camp, I became a counselor.
I learned how to take care of the environment.
Because of camp, I learned to navigate the world.
I was good in school for a whole year so that I could go back to camp.
Because of camp, I got a personality. Now I'm
Because of camp, I turned out just fine.
Okay, unfortunately we are out of time. We do not have enough time to bring in another player, but we also did not, unfortunately, get a trivia champion. But we'll see you again next time on Inquisition. I'm Alex Privman signing out.